Okay, greetings everyone. Welcome to Gerard Black in the Philippines with the Truth. I want to welcome you to my channel, on my subscribers, on my commenters, on my triggers, peaches, lovers, haters, scallywags. Each and every one of you are welcome to my channel. Well, I was going to go to 7-Eleven and do a video this morning, but then, and I was pondering about what to record this morning. I thought about doing it from the front seat of the car, the new car, and this way you kind of see, me do the video inside my head. It's okay. But then I got to looking at the comments. And so, and I know I posted a video about Duchess, the scare that we had yesterday or yesterday, day before. And I apologize for that video getting posted so late. I posted it early in the morning, but for some reason it didn't post, because you know why? Because of Murphy's Law, what can go wrong will. But I did get a chance to look at them this morning, and I said, man, let me stop and answer some of these comments about Duchess. This is from Amadeus. Amadeus, he says, God bless OG. Thank you, my brother, thank you, my brother, for sending that energy. I really appreciate it. I really appreciate you. This next one is from uh, uh, Dre going global. What's up, Dre? How you doing? Jay write. Dre writes. Glad your baby is okay, Gerard. Mine is due within the next 30 days, and I pray to God that my baby will also be healthy and never go through any scares. But my prayers go out to you and your family. And nice wheels, by the way. I really like the color too. Why? Thank you, Dre. I appreciate that, and I too pray that your baby is healthy. I told you about when the nurse told us that she called me and said, "Look, I have to talk to the both of you." And so, of course, when she said that she had to talk to the both of us about the baby, it's like, oh, no foxhole prayers. It says, wow, I wonder what could it be? Could it be, that she has something? It could have been, something from my past that's been, or fermenting inside my system that just got passed on to my child, HIV or whatever. All these things come into your mind when they tell you that we need to talk to the both of you. Well, we need to talk to the both of you. That is kind of like, oh, but by the grace of God, she just had a yeast infection of some sort, and it was easy to cure, and that was that. But yeah, I also too hope, Dre, that your baby's healthy, and thanks on the car, man. It's a nice color. Oh, wait. I forgot to put something in that video yesterday. Hold on. Let me splice this in there right now. Just hold on. Yeah, they might. That's a little like flickering, like. Okay, yeah. You see that little sign that they made for it? That was dope. Okay, this next comment is from uh, MDP. 7 hours ago, he says, "Glad your baby is okay. Congratulations on the new vehicle." Why? Well, thank you, my brother. I appreciate that, and again, thanks for the positive energy. This next one's from Bob Willow. What's up, Bob Willow? Bob Willow in Dublin. He says, "I'm glad you must have been up the walls with the worry. Glad all worked out. Thank God." Yes. God must have been up the wall with worry. Yes, we were. I was, especially driving and constantly telling me to wake her up, wake her up. Make her breathe. Let me see that she's breathing, and she would, methodically just kind of go like this, and it's scary, man. It was scary, but maybe the fresh air getting out and her finally breathing did the trick. Okay, but thank you, Bob Willow. This next one is from um, words to your words to your mother. That's good, my brother. I like that. I'm starting to get these what do you call these abbreviations or whatever. He says, "Can you do video of all the benefits and money that your Filipino will get when you die. Mia looks like that's what she's waiting for. Is the car included? That's very funny. You very funny. You know, to be honest with you, I wish that she was the kind of girl um, uh, that would not have concerns about that, would have that on her mind. So this way, I can show her how to navigate through the system in case that day does come. But she's not. She doesn't show me any interest of wanting to know, how to navigate through the system if she need be. My best recourse for her is for her to contact my brother, and hopefully my brother would help her get what she needs to have done. And you know, uh, uh, let me see. He says, "Can you do a video on all the benefits, the money that your Filipino will get?" Well, yeah, being a disabled veteran like I am, right now she gets a stipend. She gets a stipend because as my spouse, and so she's also included in the dependent. And I just applied for Duchess, to also get hers because she's my third child. So to know totally what she probably be, I know there's death benefits involved in it, but I'm not too much in a hurry to start doing the math on that. If you know what I'm saying, just just when and the car's in her name. You know what I'm saying? So it doesn't matter because when I'm gone, I'm gone. What you don't have and what you do have. It all depends upon what you took the initiative to get to know and learn. So, well, with that being said, let's hope I live a long, happy life. All right. What's a word to the mother? I like that. Okay. This next one is for Dre going global. He also said, why would you say something like that after you just made a video about his child scare? You must be you must be a troll. Well. You know what? Dre, don't worry about it. If he's a troll, let it be. I mean, we all got thick skins. We all can't take what's being said on the internet all that seriously. And we know it's also a way how people hide who they are on this YouTube, Facebook type of thing. So they end up. It's better than liquid courage because you usually have to drink to be able to say what's really on your mind. Now you don't have to drink. All you can do is click on the keyboard and hit send, and never worry about any repercussions other than something negative coming back at you. And that's what you don't want to do. You don't want to engage in that type of dialogue with somebody. Because one thing I tell you about this internet, it's a record. It's a hard record. Just like me applying for this vehicle, here in the Philippines at a BDO Bank, one of the biggest bank chains in the Philippines. Don't you think that they didn't go through my social media? It was 2 weeks before they approved me. Don't you think that they didn't look to see what type of character I have and some of the things I've done, and what type of chit chat or what type of awful things? Don't you think they've done that? I think all that was included, and for them to make a determination that this guy is all right. He's not fighting with nobody. He's not hating on nobody. So yeah, he looked like someone in good standards. So it's important for you to watch what you say and all that stuff on the internet because you never know who might be checking it out. Who might be looking. Yeah, I don't even troll my own daughter. I don't look and see what they're doing because I feel that whatever it is that they want to show their father, they'll show me. Yeah, I'm not gonna go looking for. I'm not gonna be like a Facebook investigator for my kids. Are you out your mind? But anyway, yeah. So if he's a troll, Dre, don't worry about it, man. Don't worry about it. This is Omadeus. He says, uh, uh, "Are you ever nervous? What a trouble thing to say. What a terrible thing to say. Are you even serious? What a terrible thing to say." Well, Amadeus, it's not a terrible thing in my mind, because like I say, I wish man would take the initiative to want to know these things. Because you know why? Because my child is involved. I don't want my child ever be without. I showed a video of the house that they came from. I don't want, the thought of my daughter living, I hate to say this, living like a Filipino, you know, I'm trying to avoid that. I don't even want to eating with her hands. I don't even want to eating rice. I don't even want to eating on the floor. All this stuff is that I have in mind, but I know she's going to. I know she will be a Filipina. Be that as it may. I just have to just let all that unfold and develop. It's cool. It's not that bad. It's things that expat members want to know what's going on. I read one of my emails with someone sent me an email saying, Gerard, you know, can you be on our show and we ask you questions about what it is being like an ex-felon living in the Philippines, and what type of hurdles you had to overcome, and paraphrasing, what type of things you had to, endure, coming to the Philippines with that. Well, look, you know, I know in Canada, if you have a felony, they won't let you in the country. I don't know if it's DWI or whatever. But here, it wasn't a factor. I've never been questioned about my arrest record, or things that I've done. Things that I found guilty of. All that stuff is on the internet. All that stuff that they want to know about you, if somebody wants to know, can get it. You can get it. See what they say about you. Don't be perplexed about you being. Look, your biggest hurdle was getting a passport to get out of the country. Once you're here, you don't have to worry about nothing because you're here. That means, as far as they're concerned, you pass whatever major security check that they needed to do by you having a passport. You hope both sides, would check that out. So don't worry about your past. The most important thing is your present and your future. And like I say, man, just do the right thing. You'll never forget you're in a foreign country. And I remember I was telling you that story about when I used to hang out at Icon or whatever, when I used to go inside and walk around, and I was talking about how people react to, foreigners react in the Philippines. And so, this one day, I walked around, and I like to stand outside with the security. You know what I'm saying? I mean, and I bring the security ice cream, and I got Helen, and the girls pet the husky, and sometimes the guys let me say, "Come here, let me look in your bag." Like I'm playing security, and we get a laugh out of it. But this one time, this brother pulled up in a taxi, and he tell he was drunk. He said, "Bitch, get out of the car. Get your fat ass out of the car. Bring your end." And this guy was this is a black guy. He was really, really mouthing off. And I'm standing there, and I'm watching what the security guards watching, and I can see their blood pressure going up, because like he talking to my sister, he talking to my Filipino like that. He's talking to a girl like that. And he come over to me. I said, "Yo, man, where you from?" "I'm from Brooklyn." I said, "Oh, okay, you're from Brooklyn." I said, "Yo, my man, you can't talk to that Filipina like that in front of security, in front of their own. What's wrong with you?" "Oh, man, fuck it, like this." And the security looking at me. I said, "You know what? Good brother, you on your own. I'm going inside. I don't want them to start pounding your ass and you looking at me like, help." No way, no way. But, I could tell that they were getting real strong. I don't know what happened. I didn't see them inside the club. I don't know what happened, so can't say it. But, you just can't come here and bring that mentality here. I've seen it happen another time too, and some brother, screaming at a girl. She was very fat. I mean, why would he be here with a fat girl? So, but he's probably treating her like a pig anyway. Excuse me. but you know what I'm saying, probably treating her bad. But anyway, it happens. So, my best bet, whatever you've done in the past, and once you're here in the Philippines, man, don't come here to try to run games. Don't try to hustle. Don't come here to try to get over. You might get over on the girls, but yeah, it's okay. That's the same all over the world. But don't come here and try. First of all, there's nothing to rob. And you go to any of these stores, you bodegas, there's nothing there, and there are a lot of guns around. A lot of security have guns. So be that as it may. My first girlfriend was a lady guard, and I like that because she had a gun. But anyway, um, so Amadeus, it's okay. Don't worry about what come out of that cat's mouth. How much time I have? Okay, we're 15. I'm almost finished. I'm up. Okay. This is from Smooth Lee. I wish you and your family the best. I like your new whip. Thank you, my brother. Thank you. I appreciate that. God is definitely good. And this last I'm going to read is from Jeffrey Allen. No, wait, hold it. Okay, I got two more to read about Duchess. Let me finish all Duchess. This one says, okay. Bob Willow says, he says, good video. You seem happy. Bet, uh, bet you wait for your new toy. Okay. Now, all right. I passed this one before I did one in my car. But it's funny. I haven't driven the car yet. I have it parked. I have it parked in our Sally Port, and have the van outside. Wait for the mango trees because the mangoes fall and pow like that. So I really don't want to put any mileage on it right now until until the end of the month. Or maybe till June, unless we go somewhere. But just moving around, I'm not driving it. Just leave it parked till that time comes when it's our main vehicle. But that's the name of the deal with that. He says a good video job. Okay, happy with your new toy. Yeah, and this other one is from what secret? What secrets? Glad to hear your child is doing well, and congratulations on the new SUV. Thank you very much, my brother. And this was, did I just read this one about Jeffrey? Jeffrey Allen, glad to know that your daughter is okay. Thank you. And it is good to trust medical science as opposed to culture and folklore. That will probably be something that you and Mia will continue to dialogue on. Wish you the best. Nice whip ride. Congratulations. Thank you, Jeffrey. And you're right. I know when Mia was born, when Duchess was born, Mia was tearing off a little piece of tissue and putting it on her forehead, every night or so. Or she'd tear off a little piece of tissue and put it on her forehead. And so, I'm thinking, I said, Mia, hey, what's that for? Why are you doing that? And I don't know if she said to stop hiccups or she didn't know, but I didn't push her on it because in my mind that maybe she don't know. Maybe it's just something that what she knew to do because this is what she's seen that was done whenever she was around newborns and babies. This is what they did. So, she probably never asked why. She just thought this is how you raise the child or you protect the child. So, yeah, there are a number of folklores that they probably have. But, yeah, I got to watch out for that, and just give me any kind of medicine. All right. This is Gerard Black in the Philippines with the truth. Remember, dreams are nothing more than plans awaiting action. Never disrespect the elder who's pull someone up. And sometimes you're the only one to see your vision. And the best weekend in your life is to live good. I'm living good today. I hope you are too. And if you're lucky enough to have a woman like Ollie Woodson, former lead singer in Temptation One song, treat her like a lady. And ladies, if you're lucky enough to have a good man like me, make him feel like a king. And never say no. It's about that time. Okay, we have to go to the vet this morning. Celestine has, I saw her shaking, almost like distemper. I said, wow, let me get this dog to the vet because you don't know. They had shots the other day, and so it could be a reaction to the shot or something like this. But, I got my family. I got Duchess here. I can't have a dog have an issue that maybe cause it to want to bite or attack or or lose its mind. So I gotta stay on top of that. All right, so you go out and make it a good day. And remember, I love you like a love song, baby. And thank you for all those who well wish on Duchess for me. I got mad love for you. I'll talk to you later. Peace.